Thanks, Mark. Well, addiction is certainly something that many of us deal with directly or indirectly, but there is hope.
Augustine Recovery Center is a small facility, and if you're not paying attention, you might speed right by it. But don't let the small size fool you. They aspire to do some really big things.
We want to look at each facet and healthily teach them how to eat and how to interact with the world in a way where they're basically picking up a habit that they can sustain when they get out of here.
Jason and Lauren Chain are looking at addiction recovery in a different way. Health and fitness is key. First step, reconditioning an addict's mentality towards food.
Their diets are whatever's available to them. And for the most part, they stay up for days at a time, don't sleep. They'll eat whatever's available to them. And it's normally not in any frequency or any set time that they eat. So when they get here, there's set meal times. The meals, first of all, they're healthy.
Establishing healthy meals and a regular eating schedule improves focus as well as physical health.
When they get here, they get into a mode of stasis where a lot of their needs are being met so they can do deeper work. So eating healthily is very important because the mind and the body have to repair. And if they eat a certain way and it's not very healthy, then they're not going to progress at the same rate as they would as if everything is taken in its proper place.
The program stretches beyond just eating well. They also must learn to prepare.
Here they learn how to cook. We teach them how they cook for one another. So not only are they eating healthy, we don't have a chef that cooks for them. They cook for one another. We teach them how to do it. So we teach them how to use local ingredients, organic foods. We teach them the value of all those things. So they actually, it's not like it's just an idea to them, it's a practical application. So when they get out of here, they're cooking for each other.
Finding a spiritual base is a big part of a resident's time at the center.
We talk to a lot of the guys about what they think of as spirituality. They say nature. And so we want to get them reconnected. At the beginning of the season, I assign beds to certain residents. So we have, I think, 6 beds right now, and they're like 4 by 8. And I teach them how to plant, how to read the label on the seed packet, and they follow instructions. It's a piece of it is following instructions. And then they're responsible for their bed. They're responsible for watering and weeding. And then whatever they grow, they get to keep. And so, if your bed is strawberries, then you get to help, reap those benefits, and then you can share. I think reconnecting to the earth and doing something is another skill that we teach. And it's something else about, it's not watching TV. You actually get to watch something grow.
And the physical results tend to keep residents motivated.
I look good, so I'm going to continue with this. We kind of already jump-started them, so it's not really their choice while they're here, but when they get out, they realize they're like, wow, I actually enjoy eating this way more, and I really enjoy the results.
Lauren says even after leaving, clients stick close to the knowledge they have learned.
Whenever we talk to them afterwards and they've gone off the deep end a little bit, they talk about how they've needed to get back on track. And they get back on track because they see the difference in how they feel.
Being physically sound adds a confidence that carries over to other areas of life.
One of our big things about why they eat healthy when they're here and they work out is because when you feel good about how you look, it's a lot easier to go to a job interview or to keep going to the gym. It's like, we set in motion that health from the very beginning. And they may not like it right when they first get here, but they really like the results.
I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. Now, Jason and Lauren really want to focus on the whole of a person and not just the addiction. And their main message is, even though they're small, that gives them time to focus on each patient, give them a little bit more attention. And they feel like a client, if they learn to be self-sufficient, they can be more successful. So